Hi peoples, it's Carla Holland-Strange. I'm going to do a quick update on the rescue dogs of Marlin, Texas. See if anybody wants to adopt any of these little devils. Except for the one bouncing up here, he's mother's. There's Wilson, he eats phones. But anyway, I'm going to get y'all good pictures of them while they're eating and still, and then maybe y'all can, if they don't lick me to death, y'all can see if there's anyone that you might want. Anyway, I'll introduce them as they come up for their food bowls, okay? And I do need them adopted. I can't afford the dog food. Nobody brings the dog food they say they're going to here, okay? So, all right. Well, stay down. Okay. All right. Spot and Wilson, of course, are up front. Wilson needs a good home. No, boy. No. Should have mixed the balls at one time. No. All right. Hooch in the red collar, of course, is not for adoption. Come on. Chocolate one is Delilah, female, not spayed yet. Will be. As soon as I get her adopted, I'll get her spayed. Okay. Dark blonde one is Sinbad. He's the one that had the mange well, they all had mange really bad, down to the third layer of skin. Hooch, don't eat it all. Come on, Hooch, come. Hooch, no. Let the babies eat. No fighting. Hooch, get your butt over here now. Bad baby. You know not to fuss with the babies at all. Come on, there is plenty for all of y'all. I just didn't get them done right. I got tied up with everything. This town amazes me. It will give all of its charity money to a place that's letting all the criminals steal it. You know, all of its charity money goes to Samaritan House that has unlimited everything. And then they send the criminals there to work there. Yet they can't build a shelter for their animals. And I'm trying to do it, and I cannot do it by myself. It's wrong. They don't want to tell everybody. And then you can't ever get them to the Samaritan House because their fax machine is running so much with their little payday loan stuff going on. Hey, y'all are going to knock my computer over. Come on. These dogs really need to be adopted. I want to help everywhere I can, but it is so hard because nobody here takes care of what's important. I've been off work forever because my mom can't get a care worker. The state doesn't cover any of that. The animals, they stay in trouble one way or the other about misappropriation of funds. Now, Hooch, you cannot do this because you're not a bad dog. You know, see, this is the thing. When they run out of food very long, they get mean. And my dog is never going to be mean because he has to come first. And these babies, they deserve a good home. But I don't want to be raising 7 dogs because the city cannot spend some of their valuable money into a shelter of some kind. I mean, I don't resent it. I love my dogs. These dogs were just bare skinned when I got them. You can eat now. I know it's hot. They're eating rice, cornflakes, and weenies because we're so damn broke. Hooch, get your ass gone. Now. Go. Hooch, go. You're not going to make pit bulls look bad because you're not a bad dog. I'm sick to death of people putting labels on everything. Just like here, I can't make a living here because I was in the adult industry, but I got more morals than 90% of these people here because I put people before my money. Put animals before my money. And notice these dogs are all well taken care of. Even though with us going without, they're going to cut off our electricity. The old gal there at the Samaritan house could give away 7 coats for Christmas to the same person because they got to get the stuff out of the Samaritan house. And I'm selling my clothes on eBay to pay for their dogs. All bullshit. Mother's been begging for home health care so I can go back to work, and they can't even get that taken care of. Nobody's, because they were starving. And it's not because of me. I can only afford to feed them once a day. And what's funny is my Facebook friends that say, oh, we're bringing a bag of dog food a month ago. It's a good thing I didn't depend on anybody because they don't come through. Anyway, again, Delilah. This is Delilah. She's still skittish. I've had her since 6 weeks. All 3 of those came together. They were all manged up. Now they're not. They're beautiful. And people in Marlin, if any of you do watch this, the healing waters kills mange. Could you just take and dump your dog in the healing water instead of dumping your dogs on me or the pound? Be responsible. And get them spayed and neutered.